Hi, I'm Laura Nelkin. I'm a knitwear designer. I live in upstate New York in the Finger Lakes region, and I quickly want to show you how I work a semi-elastic bind-off. I use this bind-off when a traditional bind-off is too tight, but the lace bind-off that I love to work is too loose. It's super easy to do, so I'm just going to jump right in and show it to you, and then I'll show you an example or two of what it looks like on a finished project. Okay, the first thing that you do when you go to work this bind off is knit the first 2 stitches on your needles. And then I'm going to bind off the first stitch traditionally. So I'm just going to lift this second stitch right here and bring it over that first stitch. And I have bound off 1 stitch. Next, I'm going to go and knit 1 stitch so that I have 2 stitches on my needle. And this time, I'm going to take my left hand needle, put it into the front of those 2 stitches, wrap my yarn around, and pull it through. And I'm binding off a stitch, but as I bind it off, I'm giving a little bit extra yarn in there, so things are looking a little bit elastic. Now, the next stitch, I'm going to bind off traditionally. So I'm going to knit 1, and then lift this loop and bring it over. And then the next stitch, I'm going to bind off elastic. So I'm going to knit 1, and then I'm going to work those 2 stitches together. I think that you can see from me doing this why I call it an alternating semi-elastic bind off, because all I am doing is switching between a traditional bind off and a knitted lace bind off. I do have a separate video for that knitted lace bind off if you've never worked it before and you want to look at that a little bit more closely. But now that I've gotten a few stitches bound off, I can go back and just kind of show you how that bind off behaves. So half the stitches are bound off traditionally and half of them have just a little bit more yarn in them, giving you a little bit of elasticity. This is a great bind off to use at the top of a scarf that has a little bit of lace. You can see that the piece that I'm holding right here engaged has a stockinette stitch body. And when I went to do a traditional bind off up at the top up here, it was way too tight. And then when I did the knitted lace bind off, it was way too loose and kind of bagging out a bit. So I went for that alternating elastic bind off, and it ended up being kind of like the perfect balance between firm and elastic at the same time so that things could block out beautifully. Whenever I'm working on a project and I'm not sure which bind off to use, I'll try a few different bind offs for like 10 stitches each and compare them to each other, and then choose the one that I think is the best for the project. So when I write patterns, I'll give you an idea of a bind off that I think you should use. But if you have another bind off that you think would work better, just go ahead and swatch it. I'd love to hear in the comments below what your favorite bind offs are. I am always learning as much as I am teaching about knitting. Thank you so much for watching this quick little tip. I would love if you would subscribe to my channel, favorite me. What else can you do? You can sign up for my newsletter. That's the way you can find out whenever I have new things coming up. Thank you so much for watching.